The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE European Championship.
And here we go with the Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats, the British Bulldog. One of those definitive, larger-than-life competitors.
Intercontinental champion, multi-time, and the first European champion, hardcore champion, multi-time tag team champion. Oh my God, tag team wrestling at its finest. This dude, the British Bulldog.
Carried the Union Jack with pride and showed the entire world what British wrestling was all about. Watching Davey Boy march down to the ring still sends chills down my spine. A true hero of the United Kingdom.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
He is carrying a lot of weight these days, both physically and mentally. The spotlight is all on him, but so is that large championship-sized target.
Introducing the challenger from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith. And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE European Champion and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, X-Pac.
Remember, guys, this represents all of Europe. Here we go, this title match underway for the European Championship.
The title that the British Bulldog put on the map. Hall of Famers have held this European Championship. Absolute legends. These superstars gotta work to make them proud tonight.
Bulldog's attack gets reversed. And he retaliates.
Quick exchange of counters there. Goes for the suplex. Powered up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Into a tough one.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Corey, we've seen firsthand just what British Bulldog can do when he gets going. So how exactly do you prevent him from getting out of the gate?
With a powerhouse like Bulldog, that's easier said than done. But a good defense really is a good offense. You got to stick and move, evade as much as possible. If Davey Boy can't get his hands on you, then he can't use his power against you.
Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, man, right on the mark.
Big impact with the leg drop. competition, but also possibly yourself.
Whip back into the ring.
For the title.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
Staying alive, keeping this thing going. Getting the knees up just in time.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Leg drop.
Oh, the pinning combination.
Gets the shoulder up.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
X-Pac anticipated that.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver. Straight into the pin. 2 count. Champ with the shoulder up. Wow. Bulldog lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Lift off. Oh, the knees at the last second. He ripped.
British Bulldog. Look at the power. And this is vintage right here. Power slam.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Not letting him. And it looks like X-Pac has a submission in mind here.
You can tell that's locked in. Look at breaking the legs and now breaking the arms.
Oh, man.
Right hook. Oh. What a maneuver.
A helpless X-Pac being targeted.
X-Pac able to adapt.
Sequence of reversals there. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Precision punch.
And the champ's in really rough shape now.
This is a bleak-looking situation.
X-Pac! X-Factor!
The champ firing their best shot to retain that title.
Shoulder up right away.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Wins it all. Good counter.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Trapped in the corner.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
A lot of tension being used.
And look at how tight a grip. Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
This is getting out of control. X-Pac has seen better days.
British Bulldog. Look at the power. And this is vintage right here. Running power slam.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
2. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE European Champion, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
A titanic turn of events as a new champ.
his opponent, from Rutherford, New Jersey, weighing in at 270 pounds.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
Got that look in his eye, man. He's amped up for this match, man. He's hyped, man.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Expertly targeting the arm.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding onto a wrist lock. Makes the move to get out of the compromised position.
Swept off their feet. What a move.
Look what he's got here.
Cuts the attack off.
Impressive awareness from him. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, my Lord! These attacks are chipping away at him.
But this is not his first rodeo.
Just beating the hell out of him. And oh, we've got some help here.
Some protection. Down her and backup arrives just at the... Whoa, wait a second! It was a ruse!
What a shot!
Cheap shot!
I can't believe this, Wade. What a turn of events here.
Well, I would love an explanation for what just went down.
Why would someone betray such a trusted ally?
The superstar's taking a severe beating by both attackers. What kind of condition are they in?
Big down. What a slam.
There's two. No, a 2 count.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
He's able to reverse it. He's able to beat a 2 count. And that's all she wrote. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner.
That betrayal earlier in the match obviously had a tremendous mental effect.
This is a hard lesson to learn, but you simply cannot trust anyone but yourself in WWE.
A one-of-a-kind competitor, Rob Van Dam.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
He made a name for himself, of course, in ECW, would go on to become a legend in WWE. You know, wait, I'm actually going to give you some credit here. You and Rob Van Dam actually had a premium.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan,
matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do.
It looks like Rob Van Dam's game face is on tonight.
Rob Van Dam can knock you out with his kicks or break some ribs with his innovative aerial offense. There is no in-between when it comes to RVD. Everything that man does in the ring, as unorthodox as it may be, hurts. Yes, it looks beautiful, downright stunning even, but it is painful.
Yeah, RVD is always right on the mark and always...
We got to see it. Crucifix pinfall here.
Gets his shoulder up right before two. He isn't going to go away that easy. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Ooh!
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Oh, look at this. Turning the tables.
Oh, turning the pin around.
And a good strong kick out there. Way too early.
Running Hurricane Rana. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Rob Van Dam, known, of course, for his innovative offense. It's part of what made him a certifiable legend in this industry. Corey, I imagine that innovation will come into play here.
Yeah, Cole. Sure, RVD has a pretty iconic and memorable offensive set at this point, but you never quite know when or how he's going to hit you. It's that mixed bag that can make him so dangerous.
Misses the target, bringing this back into the ring. Nice counter from Van Dam. Spinning kick. Oh, the moonsault connects.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Power ran out in one.
There's plenty of fight left in him.
Rolling Thunder, baby.
We've seen it imitated, but never duplicated.
RVD.
Five-star frog splash.
RVD turned his lights off.
Two. Climbing the ranks with that victory there.
Big time win tonight, but wait a minute. Look out from behind.
Yeah, no rest for the weary. Looks like there's some competition waiting in the wings.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Hardcore Champion.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
Representing the Street Profits from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 330 pounds.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
as the battle in this non-title match is underway. This guy has been talking a lot about how he deserves a title shot, and this is his chance to prove it.
Beating the champ here would put him right in the title picture.
And a loss here might keep him from ever getting near the champ again.
And he can't be all too pleased taking on the champ tonight without getting a shot at that title.
To be honest, this might be the start of something bigger between both these guys. Countering that offense.
Collar and elbow.
An effective shove there sends a message.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Uh-oh. Turns it around. This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
Great ducking and dodging there. Take it down.
And able to skirt around that attack. Oh, spear!
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
It's vicious. It shows disrespect. Just stomping again and again. Knee to the midsection.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
He's just got to work through it. Can't stop slowing down now.
Right in the breadbasket.
Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside.
Never fun just getting manhandled around like that.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Oh my gosh!
Broken up with a fist to the face. Turning around into a back.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And the rest will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Slipping out of the way there.
There it is! Reversal!
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Argentine backbreaker. Cover. We have a cover.
Two. No, stops the count at two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh my, what a splash!
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Good.
And look at this.
DDT. Going for book right here.
And the cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
A defiant kick out. That's what that was. He's letting everyone know if you want to keep him down, you're going to have to put him down.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Where is this superstar coming from? I mean, these superstars just went through a hard-fought match. They're spent.
This is totally classless and uncalled for.
Uncalled for is right. They should be suspended.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the corporation from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Boss Man!
There is a lot riding on this match tonight, and you can just tell this superstar knows it.
He's ready to go in this matchup, and oh, from behind!
A sneak attack on the entrance,
What's
and
the
now a
purpose of
beatdown
this?
begins.
I mean, I don't understand.
Well, some
And
sort
now-
of alliance here.
And he's at a disadvantage now, Wade, after that attack.
Well, if the bell rings, this one is on. And what an advantage to the other superstar.
Well, the attacker must have been scared, jumping them from behind like that.
Yeah, a jump start there, but they're not going to let anything or anyone stop them from competing tonight.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
Already a fast and furious start to this match before the bell even rang. Can only imagine what's in store now. Kane able to defend against that.
Down by the DDT.
If I were Kane, I'd be looking to win this match by hitting hard, fast, and often. No reason to hold back or play games here when you wield the kind of hellish power Kane does.
So you go for the direct approach? I think Kane will do you proud. He's not really one for subtlety. Oh, Kane waylays him.
Cut off with a savage clothesline. A focused attack to the trachea.
And he re-enters into the ring. Counters to gain the advantage.
He saw that one coming.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Big hammer connects. Headlock applied and a nice short jab and a bridge of the nose.
Boom! What a clothesline!
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Caught with a clubbing blow in the middle of the attack. Sideward slam.
The peak of punishment there, and Kane relishing in that fact.
Kane has an opening.
Kane is just about to finish this.
Kane taking it to the top rope. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Kane looking for the 3 count. Breaks the close count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Counter after counter.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Goes into the corner. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Devastating.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
This could be it. This could be the end. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3. How? Boom, what impact. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, Kane counters. Backbreaker. Kane is really taking control here.
This is exactly what Kane needs to be doing. Not holding back at all and attacking as ferociously and often as possible.
He catches Kane with a counter, and he's finally found an answer. Now into the cover. Kane's shoulders are down. Kick out just before 2.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
Caught in a bad spot.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Able to turn that around with laces to the face.
Clothesline.
Oh, had a jab, but just couldn't capitalize.
Whipped in the hard way.
Getting him into the corner.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Lands the elbow.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Kane, oh, you know it. We going for the ride.
With a choke slam straight to hell. Kane delivering his own brand of hell.
You can see this match has started.
if he could get it done here.
The referee clearly out of position. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner.
Managed to shrug off that early damage and still pull out the win.
It takes physical and mental fortitude to pull this kind of win off, to overcome this much adversity.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart might not be the flashiest, but everything he does is simply flawless. He really is the excellence of execution. He's able to make the entire WWE Universe hang on every move he makes in the ring and tune out the drama.
No matter what chaos was happening in WWE, Bret has always stood out as a true superstar. A class is in session.
A man who has held countless championships in his career, a truly all-time great of the grappling game.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal.
A loyal subject to my court. One of the toughest grapplers you'll ever see. This man is a world-class king.
Matchup just about to get underway. We got company. What are they doing here?
This is extremely interesting and just added a whole new dimension to this matchup.
Corey, you might want to get a chair over here and get a headset ready. I think we're going to have some company. I don't know who invited this superstar to join us here tonight, but I'm going to have to put some earplugs in.
Well, I'm sure they've got a lot on their mind ahead of this showdown.
Now this superstar already playing head games, and no way to know what the superstar's motives are yet.
And the ref had better keep a close eye on what's going on at ringside, because tensions have been rising for weeks now.
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
You have to think it's going to be hard to focus for anyone after that earlier distraction. Oh, man!
What a rough landing for William Regal.
Bret Hart fears no man.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Moving into the wrist lock.
Looking to work the arm with that.
Very difficult to attack when your arm has been targeted like this.
just punishing the arm.
Swift transition into the hammerlock. Oh.
Switching into the side headlock.
What elevation. And the momentum's clearly against Regal now.
Regal.
Slugging out and look out, maybe. He getting the upper hand here. Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going?
Come back. When our guest has left the desk here. Oh, my God. A disqualification.
And everybody's shocked. This is insanity. Hey, this completely derailed this match. The bell, it rung to end things.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, I thought they were on the way to victory before the outside interference.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win. He's setting something up.
Alabama slam!
Well, there was nothing technical about that, just pure power, plain and simple.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. No.
Through the air and connects.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Turns that in his favor.
Boy, fend that off.
Back to the ring goes RVD. Making way towards the top rope. Flying. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That mistake might have cost them the entire match.
A high risk that was not worth it at all.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. He's been outsmarted here.
What a powerful belly-to-belly.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Uncorks it, uppercut.
This is turning into a brawl.
Oh! No quick finish here. Not at all. Man, they're really weighing it into each other.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
This gets clothesline.
So much momentum.
Hitman now taking his opponent down. Grapevine locked in. Sharpshooter applied.
This hole ain't good.
Gotta find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
Whoa.
Oh, my God.
Rob Van Dam looking so dominant now.
Oh, driver.
Van Dam can put it away here.
Van Dam was scouted there. Oh, here it comes.
Call it academic. That's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution.
He's able to dodge that one.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
The Hitman now, he's got all the time in the world to lock it in. There it is, sharpshooter.
And whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Oh, I bet he still taps.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Costly hit.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, clothesline.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Hart wasting no motion on the counter.
Looks like we're going to go for that powerbomb.
fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
The excellence of execution, looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes! Sharpshooter applied.
And attack.
Is Hart going to tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute! What a counter! He connects with a counter.
Uppercut right on target.
Uh-oh.
Turned it into an arm drag.
Drop kick. Van Dam heads up. This is going to be good.
From the top. Oh!
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
RVD is going to set it up. He's going to go for it.
Connects with a pile driver. Brett does not know where he is.
Well, look, guys, Hart about to be stuck in a submission hold here. The submission is applied, but won't win the match. And he very quickly counters.
Van Dam was ready for that one.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Oh, he scattered that one.
The Hitman with both legs trapped. Can Hart step through? There it is. Sharpshooter applied.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could.
There's nowhere to go, and he's giving up. And a live crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it. Bret Hart, he's got his opponent in a perfect position to set up that shot.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
That there is going to cost them the fall.
That had to be one of the... Well, this is for the championship. And from behind!
Do whatever you can to stack the deck in your favor and save the gold.
Complete disrespect. To ambush the challenger like that, that's no way for a champion to act.
But it is a way to maintain your championship. There's no way the superstar who was attacked can continue now.
And so there's the bell, but I don't know how much of a match we're in for after that sneaky assault that took place during the entrances.
Hasn't exactly been a traditional start to a match, but we've seen competitors overcome and a small package here.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Counter right when it was needed. Reversal. He saw that coming.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Turns around, angles move.
And Kurt escapes danger.
Jack. Shoulders down, this could be it. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
He slipped out of the way there.
Connects.
Angle switches it up. What a punch! Already he's taken on some damage.
Serves him right for running his mouth.
Uh-oh. Oh, and it's reversed. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Pop, 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 right to the jaw. Opponent hoisted up. Eagle slam. And this could be it.
Two. No, kick out at two.
So close to ending this thing.
What's this? Oh, no. Not this dude, Book.
Oh, yes, it is. Get some, want some, but you better be big enough, bad enough to take some. Oh, yes, man. Here we go.
Hold on. What's this? The wrinkle cutter.
And what was once a match is now pure chaos.
Cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
And he counters.
And staying with it into the cup.
There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Able to avoid that one. And able. It's low. Oh, we're running to the ankle. Oh, got it locked in tight. Oh, my God.
Corey, look at how tight this is locked in. Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape. Clothesline.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
And what a win for Kurt Angle. Let's look back on the action from the last match. He was able to push.
Talk about a superstar who knows how to multitask. Especially knows how to focus on the task at hand, which in this case was winning.
Oh my God! Using the chair with no caution at all.
Kurt Angle.
On the shoulders and a slam. Here comes the king of hardcore, Terry Funk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, Terry Funk.
This man is an absolute legend. A member of the Funk family. Terry carved out his own hardcore legacy.
Yeah, and that might be putting it lightly. Branding irons, barbed wire, and rings full of steel chairs. Funk has used it all to cement himself as the king of extreme.
I think he's going to bring the heat tonight. He loves competing at this high level.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
No easy matches here in the WWE, but this guy is ready for anything.
We got Terry Funk in the ring here.
Simply put, Terry Funk is one of the toughest SOBs to ever set foot in a wrestling ring. This man ruled the Texas territory and has survived some of the most brutal death matches this sport has ever seen. You throw whatever you want at Terry Funk, wrap it up in barbed wire even, and he'll just keep fighting.
Whether he's on the receiving end or dishing the pain out, heinous destruction just seems to follow Terry Funk wherever he goes.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Uh-oh. Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Effective counter. Ouch. Boy, Terry Funk might be one of the most wild and reckless men we've ever seen in the WWE. Is he going to be able to mitigate that risk tonight and stay on track?
While barbed wire and bloodshed are synonymous with Funk, don't forget, he had a long career before he took things to the extreme. His legendary toughness is something that's hard to compete with no matter the stipulation.
Closed fist connects.
And he is busted open now. He may need medical attention.
Quick pin attempt here. Not quite there yet.
He's still fresh. No surprise he kicked out before too. Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Up and around and down. A big splash. Oh, looks like he just got rocked there.
It is a marathon, not a sprint though. Just needs to keep his guard up a little better.
Oh, ouch.
Oh!
Taking flight. Good Lord, taking flight. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Consecutive attacks landing on New Jack.
The homework done on New Jack is paying off.
Oh, setting him up for the shin breaker.
And able to evade the offense. And averting damage there. DDT. There's a move being made here. Funk has a submission.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Going for the cover here.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He's really not making this easy.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Getting mentally in check. And I think the physicality part is coming soon.
And Funk turning around.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
It's over.
Terry Funk sweeps the leg.
Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
You have got to hand it to these superstars. This has been a fantastic match.
I agree completely. They've exceeded all expectations.
He just saved himself there.
How much longer can this really go on?
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match. Oh, yeah. Oh, boom. Big shot right there. Oh, this, I love it. I love it.
And reversed.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man. Oh, knee right to the back
action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Oh, put the brakes on Funk. Spiked. He'll make his way to the ring. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop.
I don't know who's more fired up, him or the crowd.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to it.
Pouncing with a flash schoolboy here.
A defiant kick out after one. Not quite enough.
Oh, look at this. Clamping down on Terry.
Sharpshooter.
Got to find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
DDT! Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Ref, are you blind? And Terry adds to the damage he's already handed out.
Terry Funk's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Powerhouse attack, my goodness!
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Knife edge chop.
Funk with the wherewithal to avoid that.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there. He beats the count. Barely.
What's Funk got planned?
Uh-oh.
Reverse directly into an arm drag.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Getting out of harm's way.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Ooh! Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Just emptying everything they've got now. Move!
Oh! Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching on the
Fist for fist, just rattling them off.
Oh my, that'll rock you. And look at this, damn bad intentions coming with this hold.
The sharpshooter cinched in.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to fight.
And wants to quit, cannot tolerate anymore.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Icon Sting!
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
But if we know anything about Terry Funk, he's going to come back after...